Welcome to the Florida Courts e-filing portal and a training session for the judicial officer. To file orders electronically, go to the Florida Courts e-filing portal at www.myflcourtaccess.com. To get to the welcome page, use either the tab on the menu bar or the File Now button at the bottom of the page. Once you get to the welcome page, you will need to have a username and password. To receive a username and password to file your orders electronically through the portal, contact your court administrator. They will be able to provide you a username and password. Once you have received that information, use the username and password that they have provided and sign in to the portal. It will take you into the portal and it will take you to the e-filing map. Before we begin filing an order, let's take a look at the portal. You have your menu tabs across the top, your My Account, and your filing options. The My Account tab gives you access to your profile. Your My Profile page allows you to change or update any profile information that you need to. It will allow you to change your username, to change your security question and your security answer, and update any information as it relates to your profile. You also can change your password from the My Profile page. You would type in your current password, enter the new password you wish to use, re-enter that password, click on the Change button, and then the next time you log in, you would be required to use that new password. So your My Profile menu gives you access to your user details to change or update, as well as your password. Also available from the My Account tab is your email log. Your email log will give you access to the last 7 days worth of email that you have received when filing documents electronically. You receive an email notification when you submit your documents to the portal to be filed, as well as your service email. Once you file a document electronically, the portal will provide your notification of electronic filing, that NEF, to the parties that have filed electronically in the case. It is in complete compliance with Rule 2.516, and it gives you the list of e-service recipients that will receive a copy of the order that you have filed attached to the NEF that they receive when you submit that order for filing. This time range can be modified, so if you would like to expand your time range, the notifications or the emails are maintained for 90 days. You can also search based on the type of email. So if you want to see your email delivery failure notices, you can do so. And what that provides you is a list of the emails that have gone out with orders you have served that did not get served to this party because of a bounce back email. That notifies you that this order would have to be sent out in paper until this bad email address is corrected by the filer. So again, that is your email log. It will house emails for the past 90 days that you receive in your email provider as well as in your email log. Next, under filing options, you have My Cases, My Filings, your Appellate Workbench, and the e-filing map. These are also available as quick links in the upper right-hand corner. We'll take a look at your My Cases page first. Once you have filed electronically to a case, it will appear on this list of cases so that you can quickly access this case when you need to file another order to the case. To do so, you would simply click on the File Now button. and it would take you to your case information page. But let's take a look at other information that is available on this page. By clicking on the case number, it will give you the official court file and the documents therein in most counties. So you have access to the official court file and all of the documents in that court file. Your court case number gives you access to the certificate of service or your e-service page. It shows you everyone that has filed electronically to this case, the email addresses they have selected for service. If there is a bad email address, it is noted on the email status column. It allows you to change email addresses should you wish to be added to the e-service case, and it also allows you to remove yourself from the e-service list. So your My Cases page basically gives you quick access to filing documents electronically to this case again, and also access to the official court file and the documents therein. Your My Filings page is a list of all of the filings that you have made for the past 7 days. This too can be expanded to include more days by using the calendar flyout. And it also has quite a bit of search functionality, so you can do a search based on a county if you wish to do so. You can do a search based on the filing status. You might possibly want to see any of your documents that are in the pending queue, or any of the documents that are in the filed status. You can do so by modifying the search criteria, doing a search, and it will pull up all of the orders that you have filed over the past month and allow you to see the status. Your official file stamp date and time is the submission date, and the completion date is when the county has approved the document for filing. Additional information on this page, if you click the little icon to the left of the filing ID, it will give you more information about the case, to include the uniform case number, the division, a fee if there was a fee charged, but in your case there would be no fee, since there is no fee to file documents electronically. Only those statutory fees apply. It also gives you the exact name of the document that you created and added to the submission. The Appellate Workbench is for attorneys that file electronically to the appellate court, and the e-filing map, as we discussed earlier, is where you will go the first time you file electronically to a case. So let's go ahead and file electronically to a new case. Before you go in to file your documents, I would assume that you have computer generated your document, your order that you wish to file. You have added your wedding signature as a bitmap image to this document, and you have saved the document as a PDF document in a place on your computer that you have designated for orders that are ready to be filed. Once they are ready to be filed, you would log into the portal. If it's the first time you're filing electronically to this case, you would choose the county that you're filing to. It will retain the last county that you have filed to. So if your circuit is one county, you would never need to change the county designation. And then you simply choose Existing Case and File Now. That will take you to the case information page. From this page, you would select the division and then type in the case year and sequence number and do a search. The portal will go to the county's case maintenance system and extract the case information based on the division, the year, and the sequence number. It will bring back that information and show you, under Existing Case, all of the case information that you need in order to verify your filing to the correct case. It will drop you to the bottom of your case information page in case you wish to mark this as an emergency filing. If you click on Next, it takes you to your case party screen. However, since you're filing on behalf of the case as a whole, you do not need to select a party that you're filing on behalf of. The attorneys, on the other hand, select the party that they are filing on behalf of on this page. So you can simply click on Next or jump right to the Documents page. This is where you will go and find that order that you have created and add it to the submission. First, however, you click on the Add Document link. You have two options. You can search the list of documents the clerk has available for filing, or you can select from the document group, Judicial Orders, and select from this list the order that you wish to file. This could be a long list, which might make it easier for you to use the search field. But we'll add this judicial order, order for continuance granted, type in the number of pages, browse out to our computer where we have saved the orders that we wish to file. We will choose the order that we're going to file and take a look at that document in the preview page. Make sure it is the document we wish to file, the signature is there, and then open and save. Once the file size appears, you can move on to file this document, or you can add additional orders. We'll use the search criteria here, and we'll type in something that is different than the common order or final judgment that would be already in the document you're filing. So if we do summary, this will give us a list of the documents that we have the ability to file. So we would choose the order granting the motion for summary judgment. Again, type in the number of pages that your document is, browse out, find that document on your computer that you have already computer generated and signed, saved it in a place where it's ready to be filed, and click on Save. So you can add as many orders to this filing as you need to, as long as it's being filed to the same case. Then you just make your selection on confidentiality, click on Next. This takes you to your e-service page. All of the parties that have electronically filed to this case are listed on the e-service list. To add them to the service list, you must select at the top the Serve button, and that will check mark automatically each party on this case. If there's someone you do not wish to serve, you simply deselect the check mark. In this case, since this is a bounce back or a bad email address, I will uncheck this email address. Since I am the filer, it also adds me as the judge to the e-service list, so that if I desire to receive the NEF and that document, I can do so. However, if I do not, I simply deselect myself from the service list. If anyone is missing from the service list, you can add them using the Add Other Attorney Interested Party section, and you can search the portal users or even search the Florida Bar. And if you know the Florida Bar number of the party that is not listed, you can pull up that information, select them, add them to the service list, and then they too will receive service of those documents. If you add someone to the service list, however, it automatically deselects from the top. So you would simply go back in and select those parties that you wish to serve, deselect yourself if you do not wish to receive service. Here is the interested party that we added, and now you're ready to say Next. No fees required to file. Click on Next. Review and Submit is just a recap of the pages you've already been through, beginning with the case information, parties, there's your documents, no fees required, and then your service list. To send this off, you click Submit. Now you're taken to your filing confirmation received page. This tells you the status of your submission. Here you can see service of our documents has already gone out. If I do a refresh, the NEF that went out to provide service is available here. This tells you the people that were on the service list, who we removed from the service list, and all of the filing information. This does comply with Rule 2.516. It tells you it's in the pending review status in Orange County. This is my official file stamp date and time, and if I use this little indicator, it gives me the exact title of the documents that I submitted. This also is available on your My Filings page. Should be the top of our list. Our official file stamp date and time. Again, the NEF is available for you to view, and more information about your submission is also available. Once you file electronically to a case, it automatically adds it to your My Cases page. So the next time you want to file an order to this case, you simply go to your My Cases page, and you can see you can have up to as many items, as many cases as you file to. You find the case that you're going to file to, click on the File Now button, say OK. It automatically goes to the county based on the case number you chose and takes you to the bottom of that case information page where you can mark this as an emergency filing if it is. If not, you simply go to your Documents tab. Since you do not need to choose parties, simply jump to your Documents tab, click on your search, and add your motion order. Click Select, one page, choose the document. Here's our order. Save that document. Make our confidentiality designation. Our e-service list, we're going to serve everyone except this bad email address. Click on Next, Next, and Submit. That's how fast you can send out an order in a case and provide service of that order on the parties as soon as that document is submitted. So again, just to recap, the first time you file to a case, use the e-filing map. Choose the party, the county, and existing case. Then File Now. Once you file to a case, your My Cases page will give you a list of those cases. You simply use your File Now button. And if you wish to verify that service has gone out, your email log will also give you access to the NEF that goes out that provides service of the orders we just filed. So remember, the portal is available 24/7 from anywhere you have internet access. So get your username and password from your court administrator, log on, and file your documents. Access the official court file by using your My Cases page and clicking on the case number. Thank you.